From the Tour Nation Production Studios, located in the Media Arts Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
From the Studio of Dreams at Tour Nation Productions.
Reporting from the Studio of Dreams at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas, welcome to the award-winning Good Morning Ball High. I'm Ethan Keller.
And I'm Aiden Carcano. And to get things started, as always, here's today's edition of Time Rewind, courtesy of our good friend David Mendel.
It's practically standing still now. They've dropped ropes out of the nose of the ship.
It's Time Rewind for May 6th. In 1937, Chicago radio reporter Herb Morrison is assigned to cover the routine arrival of the German airship Hindenburg at Lakehurst, New Jersey. But what he witnesses and describes is hardly routine. The hydrogen-filled Hindenburg explodes into a fireball as it approaches the mooring mast.
It's bursting into flames and it's falling on the mooring mast and all the folks between it. This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. It's 400 or 500 feet into the sky. It's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the passengers.
36 people are killed, transatlantic Zeppelin travel ends, and Morrison's reporting, one of the most famous broadcasts of all time, ushers in the age of breaking news coverage by the electronic media. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
Now let's check this morning's headlines from newspapers across America.
Here's today's official Good Morning Ball High picture of the day. If you have an interesting photo that you would like to be considered as a future picture of the day, send it to Mr. Dudas. We'll be happy to feature it. For even more photos, check out the Ball High Photography photo album. Go to Google and search Ball High Photography.
Let's check in and see what's going on in G-Ball sports.
Let's check the latest weather forecast.
If you would like to join the K-Tour, the Tornado team, drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you.
Set furnishing for Good Morning Ball High provided by Star Fine Furniture.
For additional content, stay tuned to Part 2 of Good Morning Ball High immediately following today's program.
Be sure and stay tuned at the conclusion of today's program for Part 2 of Good Morning Ball High.
And for even more Time Rewind, check it out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Aiden, wishing you a terrific day.
Morning Ball High is produced by the students in the Media Arts Small Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.
Here's this day in history.
May 6, 1937. In Lakehurst, New Jersey, the German dirigible Hindenburg bursts into flames and crashes upon arriving for landing. Reporter Herb Morrison is there.
It's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the passengers.
The disaster kills 35 people aboard the hydrogen-filled airship and a Navy crewman on the ground. 1856. Psychologist Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, is born in what's now the Czech Republic. 1915.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you'll think about Mr. Kane. I can't imagine. You see, I play the part myself.
Actor and director Orson Welles, whose pioneering films include Citizen Kane and Touch of Evil, is born in Kenosha, Wisconsin. 1942, during World War II, Americans and Filipinos surrendered to Japanese forces on the Philippine island of Corregidor in the Pacific. And 1954, in Britain, Roger Bannister becomes the first athlete to run a mile in fewer than 4 minutes. Bannister finishes the mile in 3 minutes 59.4 seconds at a track meet at Oxford. Today in history, May 6th, Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
Here's the word of the day.
Today's word is collusion. When you think collusion, you might think underhanded, shady, and that is correct. Collusion means working together in a way that is secretive, maybe deceitful, maybe even illegal. It's like cooperation, but not. It's conspiracy, sort of. It's like cooperation, but cooperation's evil twin.
Tell me, Caleb, what is the A-Team?
Well, Dr. Neighbors, if you have to ask, then you're not a part of it.